What's up world, Platinum Gamer here, and today I'm going to be going over, how should I word this, the best type of each Pokemon that you can get in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Hope that makes sense. Alright, we're going to start off with normal types, and for normal types I chose Snorlax. Snorlax has high attack, and it's great when combined with strong normal type moves like Giga Impact. Its high HP and special defense allow Snorlax to use a belly drum and boost its attack without having to worry too much about getting knocked out early. So if you're one of those people that really likes to go for high attacking Pokemon, the Snorlax is your boy. He's your boy. Alright, next I chose Colasol. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me on this because it's 4 times weak to water and 4 times weak to ground, I believe. Was it ground? I don't know. 4 times weak to 2 things. Anyway, while Colasol has fairly high HP and defense, its real strength is its unique ability Steam Engine. So when it's hit by a fire type or water type move, this ability drastically boosts Colasol's speed. The extra boost can make the difference between victory and defeat. Send Colasol out to throw off opponents who send out fire-type Pokemon. And I put an Absorb Bulb on it, as you can see. It boosts the special attack of its holder if it's hit by a water-type attack. So, I know that it's 4 times weak to water, but you can actually turn that disadvantage to your advantage. So that's why I chose Colasol as my best for fire types. Alright, next we got Berescuda here. I think I pronounced that right. So Berescuda has high attack and speed, but low defensive stats, unfortunately. So you want to focus on fast hits so you can knock out an opponent's Pokemon in one hit. A Berescuda with the move Liquidation and hide items or held items like the Choice Band for extra damage or the Choice Scarf for extra speed can really hit hard. I don't actually have that item equipped to my Berescuda right now, but I'm probably going to do that as soon as this video ends. Right. For grass types, I chose Eldegoss. I think I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. It has high special defense but very low speed. Its ability Cotton Down slows down other Pokemon when Eldegoss is hit by a move, so your opponent's Pokemon will keep getting slower if they attack Eldegoss. Take advantage of its high special attack with Giga Drain, combine it with Leech Seed, which Gossifleur can have as an egg move, to drain opposing Pokemon, all while slowing them down. So I'm going to make a video all about egg groups and eggs and breeding and Pokemon breeding, I mean. All that fun stuff. That's probably going to be my next video. We shall see. Anyway, for electric types, I chose Bolton. Bolton is all about speed. Its attack and special attack species strengthen are equal. So you can even go for a mix of the two to create a speedy attacker that can handle both high defense and special defense Pokemon. Wild Charge and Thunderbolt are great moves for Bolton. So, yeah, he's a speedy boy, and he's a good attacker boy, and he's a good doggo. So yeah, he's my best for electric types. Alright, next we got our little Ice-Cube here. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, it's a tricky Pokemon. Its Ice Face ability stops physical type moves and swaps Pokemon between 2 different forms. One having higher defense and one with special defense, or higher special defense. Right, where was I? And the other having really high speed. You'll definitely want Ice-Cube to use the move Hail to keep the Ice Face ability going. Along with stall moves like Protect, you could also teach it Blizzard to Ice-Cube. It's a powerful Ice-type move that's a sure hit move as long as it's hailing. So, yeah. If you combine all those together, Ice-Cube's a pretty OP Pokemon. Right. Moving on to fighting. Yep. My Phalanx boy here. Is he multiple Pokemon or just one? Because, like, they can split apart. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway. Right. Phalanx has an interesting spread of moves that it can learn to take advantage of its high attack. It can use Protect to stall a Tyrant or two, and asks what moves the opposing Pokemon has. Then strike with close combat for a powerful move with the same type attack bonus. But Fallings can learn very powerful bug type moves like First Impression and Mega Horn, meaning it can defend against physical type Pokemon. So Fallings is a pretty good fighting type if you ask me. Moving on to Poison, I chose Toxicity. Since my first playthrough, honestly, Toxicity has been one of my favorites to have on my team. But anyway, so Toxicity has most interesting quality. Definitely its ability, Punk Rock, boosts the power of the user's sound-based moves. Added to Toxicity's fairly high special attack, this makes moves like Overdrive amazing for it to use alongside powerful poison-type moves such as Sludge Bomb. Toxicity is weak to ground-type moves, however, so if you get an air balloon, it'll keep it good on battle. And I thought I do have like 3 of them, so the air balloon's probably attached to like a different Toxicity, but anyway, moving on to ground-type move, or ground Pokemon, sorry. I chose Sandaconda. He's a good sneaky boy. So it has... Sandaconda is a fairly balanced Pokemon with high attack and defense. Its only downside is its low speed. As such, you'll want to take full advantage of its Sand Spit ability, which creates a sandstorm when Sandaconda takes damage. Using the sandstorm while... to whittle down the opponent in conjunction with moves like Toxic and Protect is a good strategy. Earthquake is also a great choice for any ground-type Pokemon. So, if I'm not mistaken, the move Sandstorm, it doesn't affect ground types, rock types, or steel types. I think that's it. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. For flying, I chose Braviary. So, Braviary's high attack and HP allow it to use moves that deal recoil damage, like Brave Bird. Against high defense Pokemon, it can also learn Bulk Up if you want a little more oomph in your damage dealing moves. Braviary's hidden ability, Defiant, also makes it great for switching in against Pokemon with lower stats. As Defiant will raise Braviary's attack by 2 stages in response to such a move. And I gave it a sharp beak, so its flying type moves are even more powerful. But that's entirely up to you. Yeah. Alright, moving on to psychic types. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce this. So we're just gonna call it Jelly Boy for now. I'm gonna call it, is it Reuniclus? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that out, but for now I'm calling it Jelly Boy. Jelly Boy's high HP and respectable defense makes it perfect for Pokemon to stall with. It can take a lot of hits and outlast its opponents. You can't go wrong with teaching psychic type moves to Jelly Boy here. And teaching this one Calm Mind to boost its already sky high special attack and special defense would be a good choice too. Then give it Leftovers to hold to make it really hard to get off the battlefield. So for those who don't know, Leftovers, it just heals a little bit of your HP each turn. I think it's at the end or the beginning, I don't remember. Either way, it just heals a little. Anyway, so for bug types, I chose Golisopod here. Very slow. Golisopod has high attack and the move First Impersonation, which has a high priority power for a quick knockout. If an ally isn't supporting a Golisopod to low speed with Trick Room, adding another high priority move like Aqua Jet, which Wimpod can get as an egg move, is smart. High defense means you can use a stat boosting move like Swords Dance and against high attack focused foes. Alright, now for rock types, I chose Stonejourner, Rocky Boy here, we're going to call him Rocky Boy. So Rocky Boy is a great Pokemon for double battles because of its ability Power Spot. It boosts the power of adjacent Pokemon's moves by 30%. So that's not bad. So if your attack is 100, it'll boost it by 30, so it'll do 130 for those who don't know your math. Anyway, also has very high special HP, it also has high HP and attack and defense, though you'll want to avoid sending it out against Pokemon with high special attack. Stone Edge is a very great damage dealing move for Stonejourner to use, as the physical move has a high critical chance and gets the same type attack bonus. I have to cut the camera for just a moment. Alright, next up we have ghost types. So I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know. I don't know what to call it either. I can't call it Ghosty Boy because it's half rock ground. Anyway, it's a great chunky attacker. While its speed is low, its other stats are high enough that it can take hits without too much problem. Its attack is higher than its it's higher than its special attack, so focus on moves like Shadow Claw and Earthquake. Its Wandering Spirit ability will also swap around abilities of Pokemon in battle, further helping to hinder the opponent while you pile on damage. Alright, for Dragon types, I chose Duraludon here. Honestly, I love Duraludon. Like, before the game came out, I just knew I'd love this Pokemon, but unfortunately it has a very low HP. But anyway, it's an interesting Dragon type Pokemon since it also has the Steel type. It's also Steel type. Right, making it less vulnerable against Fairy type moves, and with high special attack, it can make perfect for use of moves like Flash Cannon and Draco Meteor. It even has good attack and decent defense too, for some added versatility. But like I said, very low HP. Like, I had a level 100 Duraludon on my team, and its HP was not good. I think it was less than 200. But yeah, other great stats, so yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, now for dark types, I chose Grimmsnarl here. And so Grimmsnarl has very high attack and good special attack, but most of its other species strengthens aren't great. With that in mind, Sucker Punch is a great choice for Grimmsnarl. It gets the same type attack bonus and will hit first if the opponent chooses a damage-dealing move. Since Grimmsnarl can have the Prankster ability, helpful status moves like Thunder Wave will have a high priority and help it act first. And you can also get Grimmsnarl with a Gigantamax factor, which is pretty cool. Alright, next up, Steel. I chose Copperaja. Alright, so Copperaja is all about dealing as much damage as you can in one hit. As only its HP and attack are particularly high. Thanks to its sheer force ability, moves that have any added effects will lose those effects, but deal 30% damage more. Iron Head is a great move to use together with this ability. Depending on how you train your Copperaja, you could give it a Choice Scarf for some higher speed or Life Orb for more damage. Alright, last type for the day, Fairy. So I chose Hatran. I don't know. I can't pronounce these names. You're not judging me, right? Please tell me you're not judging me. I don't know if I could take it if you said you were judging me. Anyway, it has a high special attack, so Fairy type moves like Dazzling Gleam are great, especially in double battles where the move will hit both the opposing Pokemon. Like both on the left and the right, anyway. Its hidden ability, Telepathy, is also great for double battles, as it will prevent Hatchrain, I can't pronounce it anyway, for being hit by moves like Earthquake when used by allies, taking advantage of its high defense and special defense with leftovers to keep it on the battlefield since its HP is on the low side. So yeah, those are the... I don't know how to put it. This is the team. I don't know if you want to take a screenshot, but anyway. So yeah, one Pokemon from each of the types. These are the best Pokemon I think there are. At least the ones that are available in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Actually, a few of them are exclusives. But yeah. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section below. And I hope you agree with some of these Pokemon on, I hope you agree with me. And I'm on my other profile right now because I don't have these Pokemon on my Platinum Gamer profile, so that's my team on the left there. Let me know what you think. It needs a little bit of editing, but I mean, I like it for now. It hasn't been defeated yet, so... But anyway, yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Be sure to like the video, and yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye now.